time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Time has the ball set how he wants it, and we're just about ready to kick this game off, folks. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Here he goes. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. He makes his way to about the 48.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
Brought down right around the 40. It's 2nd and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup.
What is going on with his defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs, and they're executing well. But the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their schemes. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
They'll make the sack.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
From the 41-yard line, 2nd down. Tackle right around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Gets it out quickly. And he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback. He had a slant called against zone coverage and threw it at the perfect time.
From the 14-yard line, 1st down. He's on the run. He's taken off. Breaks one and scores. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
And he converts the extra point. It was an 8-play, 72-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 7-0. Nebraska to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Held a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 15.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. And he just gets rid of it. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay. They're coming after this punter. He's tackled at the 39-yard line.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Nebraska is up a score. He's taken down at the 50-yard line. Zips it to the tight end. He's tackled around the 48-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll bring him down at the 49. Tailback with a catch and up for the 1st. Tackle made at the 32. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. And they make the stop right around the 18-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Nebraska up 7 points.
Here we go.
And he is drilled at the 26.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Gets to about the 24-yard line. Well, they've converted 1 3rd down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a 3rd and long. Out of bounds at the 16.
4th down.
Nebraska is hoping to make this a 2-score game. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense shut them down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Tackled for a loss.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays. But if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
Zips it to the back. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
It's great to put the ball in his hands and let him go to work. Big, big gain right there.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. And down he goes at the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He makes the catch and has a first down. And he's tackled at about the 15-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike, check 33.
Just throws this one away. From the 15-yard line, it's second down. Got a man open, touchdown. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one. Here's the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. He makes the PAT. A 9-play, 74-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Todd looks ready to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Nebraska is a team that was supposed to roll over and play dead in this football game, and they're not doing that.
I think what we've seen so far is some good execution, but just more of an attitude. They have shown up to play in this game with a confidence and a belief in one another that they're going to pull off an upset today.
We're about set to start things up again. Nebraska has a 3-point lead. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he's immediately tackled. First and 10. Ball on their own 48. He's got the corner. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Hang on, everybody, because it looks like they came ready to play today. 10-7, Cornhuskers. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. Hunter gets the carry. Gets out to around the 35. From the 35-yard line, it's first down. Nebraska is up a field goal. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Johnson will run it again, and they get him in the backfield for a loss. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25. Quick strike to the receiver. He gets hit out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Out to the fullback, and he can't pull it in. From the 12-yard line, second down. Setting up the play action. Got his receiver, touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at the 22-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line. And he's taken down at the 30.
Number 26 with the tackle at the 30-yard line. First down.
He fights forward to about the 33.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 33-yard line. Second down. The ball is loose. Recovered by the offense.
Yep, and this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
Third and 12. Ball on the 28. Tackle around the 29-yard line. Certainly they don't have the return on here. Booming kick. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 31-yard line, it's second down. He's to the 40. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 24-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10 following that big run. And he's hit immediately. Dumps it out left to the running back. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. The short yardage defense here. He's taken down at the 1.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want to know.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Lots of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Here it is, folks. 3rd and goal from the 2. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He's going to run for the end zone, and he doesn't get in.
That brings us 4th and goal.
Kicks up, and he's got it. Nebraska ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They're ready to begin another drive. They'll bring him down around the 23-yard line. That was a design quarterback draw, and it results in a loss of around 2.
2nd and 12.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down. big hit. He stopped in his tracks.
He brings us down at the 27-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Three down. Hey, check back 33. Check back 33.
Passes it to the middle of the field. Tackle made right around the 32-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 3.
Todd is the punter. Oh, man, he took him down hard. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 36. Here's the halfback, and he's brought down hard behind the line. Had his hands on it and dropped it. And that'll make it 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Thomas will be the return man. He really got a hold of that one. He's tackled at the 31.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
It's caught. 1st down, and he's out of bounds.
1st down.
From their own 49-yard line. 1st down. And he's hit before he could go anywhere.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 36-yard line. 1st down. And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 26.
1st down.
Throwing right. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Two-score game, and they can cut that down here if they can get this one in the end zone. They line up in the jumbo set. And they make the stop at the 5-yard line.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that 2nd level.
Touchdown, Tigers! And he hits the PAT. looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 17, to return.
From his own goal line, he's to the 20. He's taken down at the 26-yard line.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Nebraska with a 6-point lead. Steps out of bounds around the 28-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. Wants to throw outside. Pulls it in. 1st down, and he's knocked out of bounds. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Lets it fly. And that's his receiver who's wide open. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays. Brad, the wide receiver was the key here. He did a really good job of working that route to the middle of the field for the post, but before he got to the post, he kind of looked off the defender to the outside and then moved back to the middle of the field, and the quarterback recognized the big hole in the defense and made the throw for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 26. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Here he goes. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the 1st down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision. Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. He's looking for his man. Great catch, and he's out of bounds. So we've played 2 quarters. The Cornhuskers lead 27-14.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. Perhaps the most important statistic in any football game is turnover margin. I once had a wise coach tell me that the football was so important they named the game after it. Whatever that means. I think it means that you're not supposed to let it get away from you and give it to the other team, and so far both of these offenses have done a great job of that.
No doubt, and most games are lost, not won, and it's because of the turnover differential. And you can look at the stats when you say that every single time, but you know, both teams doing a good job taking care of it. Both offenses executing and still calling a game, still scoring points, still putting up good numbers, but at the same time taking care of the pigskin. And they better value that thing because, yeah, you give it away and bad things happen.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Under heavy pressure. Fires in a hurry. Interception. Down the sideline. He's on the run. He's all the way. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. LSU's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on third down and they're forced to punt, or their drive ends up stalling on a fourth down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances at this point late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
He might not be able to get the pass off. Slings it to the 20, and down he goes at the 14.
That makes it first and 10.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a first and 10. Got him. And he goes down quickly.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
They come out in an empty backfield. Fires it out. Nice play to set up first and goal.
Singleton takes the tackle at the 2-yard line. That makes it
First and goal from the 1. Expect to see something straight up the middle. Caught. Touchdown. And they're not ready to quit just yet. Was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He's hit and taken down. They went back to the same play that time.
Yeah, you're right. Same play as the one before, and they got a good completion and a nice game.
He's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. He lost the ball. They fall on it. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. The 10. What a play. Brought down inside the 5.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down.
Hey, check my 33. Check my 33. Coming to you. Coming to you.
Got it and brought down immediately.
That's good for a gain of 30 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Okay, just like that. Just like that. Mike, check 33. 33.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
Loss of 2 on the play.
From the 18-yard line, third down.
Hey, check my 33. Check my 33.
Pass is left, going the other way.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
From their own 18-yard line, first down. And he's level at the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Mike 40. Mike 40.
And he's taken down around the 49-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 49. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Hunter was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 40. Mike 40. Ready. 390.
And he hits him hard at the 48-yard line.
Called a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41.
Tie right. Tie right. Go down. Go down. Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Jackson makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
In a perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. And he's tackled at the 43. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost him the possession. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. He's taken down at about the 25-yard line.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Double tight. 3 down.
They'll get him for a loss.
The defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play on that loss.
That makes it 2nd and 15.
From the 29-yard line. 2nd down. They bring him down. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15.
Right check, 33. 33. Here we go. Here we go. I got 29.
Here they come. Quick throw. Brought down at the 30.
Number 2 with the tackle at the 30-yard line. 4th down.
Kicks away. And he just drilled it from long range. He barely snuck that over the crossbar, but chalk it up another 3 points.
Yep, he literally didn't have more than a foot to spare. But this offense will take points any way they can get them.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 26-yard line. The Tigers defense, I thought they looked lost in the first half, and it seems like they finally found their bearings here in the third quarter.
I think they were confused in the first half, and I think they've made the right adjustments. And right now, boy, they're playing with an attitude, and I think they're really attacking this offense much better than the way they looked early in this game.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Tackle made around the 25-yard line. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's knocked out of bounds at the 25. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's out of bounds at the 32. And they're coming after this punter. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Thomas takes it at the 23, and he's taken down at the 35. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
3 down. Right check, 33. 33.
Throws out to the running back, no good.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Going long.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
4th down.
Todd is the punter. Knocked out of bounds around the 31-yard line. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line. 1st down. tackle at the 42-yard line.
No gain. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Mike 40, check, he's coming, he's coming.
And he tackles him hard at the 33.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long.
Roger. Mike 40.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
That's good for gain of 7 yards. That brings us 4th and 11.
Thomas will be the return man. He fields the punt at the 20. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. From their own 37-yard line. 2nd down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And it's almost picked off.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
Dumps it complete over the middle. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Nebraska's got a 10-point lead. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter. Todd is waiting for the snap. Oh, excellent punt. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Bonner hits a ball left side. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 32. Finds his man and they take him down immediately. He's looking down the middle. It's picked off. Tackle right around the 42-yard line.
Boy, this defense makes it look so easy. Clearly, there was a breakdown in the blocking scheme, and when that happens, it's so much tougher to make a good throw.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Throws it deep. And they make the stop at about the 23-yard line.
1st down.
Check 33.
He's tackled right around the 14-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit. They hand it off. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4 on that drive. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Nice run to the outside.
That's a gain of 7 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Touchdown, Tigers!
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try to point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Nebraska holds a field goal lead. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. And down he goes at the 36.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run. And that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. Johnson will run it again. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. And he's hit immediately. He's hit the 300-yard mark with that throw.
This young man really works at it, and it's always a boost to see that hard work reflected in the box score. He should be very pleased.
This young man has really had a superb game today. Nebraska has a 3-point lead. He has some room. He's at the 20, the 10, and he scores. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 27-yard line.
They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receiver. Because, again, they put so much time in trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And he's taken down right around the 34. Quickly to the tight end, incomplete. Time awaits the snap. And this one is a beauty. He makes it to the 38-yard line. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, it's been fun to watch him because he's doing everything you want to see in a quarterback. He's making the right read, he's getting the ball out of his hands on time, and it's giving his receivers a chance to make the play and get upfield. And the thing that surprised me today is that we know about his ability to throw the football, but here's a guy that can also hurt you with his feet if he has to.
He'll lead them out for another drive here, looking to add to his numbers and to their lead. Pretty good-looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. Makes it out to about the 46.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Nice run there. And that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
Taken down at about the 49. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Johnson picks up 5 with the carry. LSU's going to have to use their second timeout of the half. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
I think the play call was the right one by the offense. I just think the defense made a better play. They seem to want it more here on this big third down. Offense comes up a little bit short to set up a fourth down, but give all the credit to the personnel on the defensive side of the ball.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And they finally push him out at the 47-yard line. He's going to air it long. Almost picked off.
Number 3 was the intended receiver to play.
From the 47-yard line. Second down. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Throws it in a hurry. And he hits him hard at the 37-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And he might want it all here, and does. He caught it for the touchdown.
late in the fourth quarter. One possession game, and this is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game.
Here's the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. And he adds the extra point.
The Tigers were really mistaken if they looked at this game as a gimme.
Well, they've been in a dogfight the entire ball game. Let's see what they can do with this final drive. They still have time here to be able to pull out and try to get a win.
Well, this sets up the drama here in the fourth quarter. They've got the opportunity they've been looking for, an opportunity to take the lead and the win.
He airs it out. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Anderson, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 47. Brought down around the 43-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Let's see if they can keep the drive alive here.
Has time. Well, that's just a huge stop right there here late in the fourth quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game.
We have less than a minute to go. He wants it all.
So the big blow comes from the defense. They come up with the stop of the day, and that'll ice this football game.
They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands.
This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead. They've got a chance to add to it, and that'd mean a victory.
Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score. Nebraska 41, LSU 38.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.